one of the best points of the night is the beginning. A lot of hope, a lot of questions. Now we just watch and enjoy. And who will get in the first big hit? Often that triggers thoughts of rivalry games past. Let's see. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
The Capitals must feel like they're running a 100-yard dash in a 50-yard Pittsburgh Penguins gym. Slammed up right against the wall again.
Many thanks, Ray. Save. To Gensel. Pass attempt to Dumoulin. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. And a save. Slows it to a stop. The Capitals win the draw. Terrific determination by Wilson. That one is pointed to him. From the outside. Score! That's a great start at breaking through. 1-0. Washington's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Big hit there. These two teams have that reputation. I'll bet some more are coming. Over 3 minutes gone here in the first. Washington's ahead 1-0. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Out in front. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. Can start the attack going in the zone. Cut that pass in his own end. By himself. Great save. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Wonderful save. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Pittsburgh's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck. It took the legs out from the attacking player.
Washington special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
The power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Skilled play by Niskanen. From the slot of wrister. Oh, and that shot is way off.
Missing the net that badly. There's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Wow, that's got to be a call, and the call is coming. The Capitals have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. The Penguins lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
The Capitals have a big chance here. A 5-on-3 power play.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
7 minutes, 12 seconds.
The Penguins hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Gathered up again by Alexander Ovechkin. Pitching this one to Kuznetsov. The Capitals are moving the puck in their own end. And he steps across the line. Did not get anything of it. They had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because the pass is back out over the blue line. Puts one on. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Looking from the blue line. The Capitals' power play has come to an end. They had a long time and did not convert even once. Slides it to Oshie. Big save with a glove. I think it changed direction there. Just couldn't make it. Pushing it on up the wing. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Carlson. Trying to go to Malkin. It's all on his shoulders. Score! And the game is even. Capitals control from the neutral zone.
By number 71, Evgeny Malkin, assisted by number
Gathered up again by Evgeny Malkin.
and by number 12.
In with it now. What a hit that was.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body round. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Dogged determination there by Orpik. And he gains the zone. Lets it go. Handled with the stick. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Passing one off now to Kessel. A shot. Great save, point blank.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Stood up there. Just missed high.
He did everything right. He got to the area of the ice that you want to, but he just missed the net.
Wonderful stop. Now it's directed to Connolly. Carries it on in from center. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Shoots. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Solid work there by Eller. Terrific determination by Brassard. Nearing the final minute of play. He's got no hip pocket. It's a good thing. He just got swiped. Breakaway. They score! Washington's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 20.
Gains that offensive line. Takes a shot. Blocked. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Pittsburgh's given a minor here for tripping.
Easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 28, Marcus Patterson. 2 minutes for tripping. Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
1 period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Pittsburgh's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Wrister. Perfect tip by the stick. Shoots one. That puck struck him in front. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Washington's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Every face-off important, especially when there's more room per man out there.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Great job on a cut pass. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. A shot. Great poke check there. Letang's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Washington's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Penguins will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Niskanen's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Johnson's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Penguins have more ice to work with going 4-on-3.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Mata's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. The penalty sheet has decreed 3 players per side. Lots of room for playmaking here. Gathered up again by Crosby. That attack shut right down. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Wonderful save.
Pittsburgh's goaltender has kept this game in doubt. He has had an outstanding night.
Fires. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Orlov slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Washington's biggest chance of the game. And now we'll get the penalty call. Pittsburgh's got a 2-minute slashing penalty. Washington's power play will have lots of room to work with. They're 5-on-3.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Ovechkin. Icing stops the play. A little over 5 minutes have transpired here in the second. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Washington's prevailed on another faceoff. The Capitals are driving it from the wing. Gains the zone. Flips a wrister. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Pittsburgh's driving upwards. Quick shot. He got his glove on that one. Smart recovery by Backstrom. Takes that pass and looks on. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Washington's power play failed them this time, and they had plenty of time. And the linesman waves off icing. He got there first. Looks ahead to start something. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Just like shootout. Pitching it to Connolly. Washington's gliding in the neutral zone. Nice work by Malkin. Eller slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The Penguins get a minor penalty for slashing. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Puck is thrown to Wilson. 2-on-1. Lets it go. Solid glove save. Strong wrister. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. Washington's had the puck a lot here in the second period, and it's shown. They've gotten a lead now by 2. An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. Shoots one. At least he protected his goaltender. Backhander to the net. Save. Whiffed on the shot. Driving in from no man's land. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Fantastic poke check. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Niskanen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Penguins are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Eller's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Holtby's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. The Penguins have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. They won that face-off. Try to generate something.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Snapping a pass to Kuznetsov. Muscled off. Banked right ahead.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they could get out of the zone much more safely.
Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Brassard's going to the box, and the call is tripping. It is a power play 5-on-3, a terrific opportunity here.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Collected by Hornquist. He's got this one, and they're after him. Read that play in his own end. Gains the zone. Right in front. Score! A great night ahead of us. The first lines and D pairs have been picked. The probing for the first goal about to start. Tampa Bay, and the game has started. The Capitals get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Laid on to Ovechkin. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Tampa Bay's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes. And the call is tripping. The Capitals will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
For tripping, time of the penalty, 1 minute, 16 seconds.
Incredible skill on the attack. Save! Snapping a pass to Paquette. Puck is thrown to Gord. Pitching this one to Kuznetsov. He regathered it. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Scooped up. Just inside the line. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Pass attempt to McDonough. Passing one off now to Gord. Lets it go. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Tampa Bay survived it. Back even. There is icing. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. That is up close and personal.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Looking to Oshie. Into the end of attack. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. Trying to go to Eller. Gotten quickly back. Eller's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Tampa Bay sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. The Capitals' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Crosses that line. Very important steal for him. Passes into... Can he beat him here? He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
You got to make the goalie do something there. Get the puck on the net. Make him make a save.
Open ice hitting is back.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while.
Caught the crossbar with the shot. Read that play in his own end. Back on his stick. A neutral zone interception. Directing that one to Carlson. Oh, snaps the shot. Washington's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Shoots that pass ahead. Got in the way of that one. Slid to Cirelli. Turned away with the stick. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. And now it's directed to Dow. A shot. Missed the net. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Tampa Bay's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Moving it to puck head.
10 minutes, 58 seconds.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get Bob. Pitching it to Backstrom. Snapping a pass to Oshie. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Washington's got possession along the boards. Chip to Niskanen. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And angled to Niskanen. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Capitals are presented with a great opportunity. They're going on the power play 5-on-3.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Washington's minor penalty is for slashing. The Capitals begin an unusual power play. This is a 4-against-3. Let's see if they take advantage. Got it back out of the zone. This is icing. Just over 7 minutes remaining here in the first period. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. From the outside, he wore that puck on a hard shot. What a terrific opportunity. And he sends it to the net. Loose puck due to the play by Alexander Ovechkin. Puck is thrown to Verana. The Capitals with possession in the defensive zone. Oh, good use of the body there. Pitching this one to Strawman. And at an angle to Killorn. Look out, the hits are coming.
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there. Killorn's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
Puck needs to be first, offside.
Killorn's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Swept on to Stamkos. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pass attempt to Stevenson. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Tampa Bay's got 2 on this one for tripping. Washington's got it. Blocked. Smart recovery by McDonough. Tampa Bay's lugging it. It's all on his shoulders. What a big breakaway stop. Passing one off now to Wilson. Takes it up near the boards. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Terrific defensive work. Niskanen's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Girardi's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Washington's power play unit gets a 2-man advantage. It's not a long one, but might be enough.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Solid work there by Oshie. Nicely received at the point. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Shoots it on. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Free puck off a defender. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
I know we don't have a goal in this game yet, Doc, but you got to give the goaltender some credit. There were some quality chances on both sides, especially some of the second and third chance opportunities.
Period begins. Power play time continues. Let's see if the penalty killers can do the job. Skill play by Oshie. Coburn's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Washington's quick on the draw.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Shoots. He got iron with that one. Wrister. Score! A power play goal. Washington's gotten a 1-goal lead, and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. They've got the draw. Puck loose, denied by the defense. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Wilson. To Kuznetsov. Looking to Ovechkin. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Palat's getting a minor for slashing. Washington's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. Solid, clean win.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Couldn't do what he wanted. Tampa Bay is moving it up the wing. Broke that play up at center. A chance to clear. Trying to go to Strawman. Stolen at center ice. Whistle. Oh, he'll pay for that. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself. Great job by the official. He's taking control of the game, offsetting penalties on both sides.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. And that is an offside. A little under 4 minutes completed in the second. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Washington setting up an offense from the wing. With a shot. Took care of that one. Directing that one to Paquette. Moving it to McDonough. Lets it go. That was a great play and goal.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Superb defensive play by Niskanen. Now it's directed to Wilson. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Kucherov's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Washington's to the power play again, and they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another. Taking attack here. Great poke check there. Gathered up by Carlson. Collected by Johnson. A hit that can make you mad.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Gotta clear it here. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Can start the attack going in the zone. Way off to the side with that. The Capitals' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. By himself. Clear the ice for a penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Backstrom's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Gains the zone. Propelled to Kempney. Smith-Pelly's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Tampa Bay's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Capitals get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
Mikhail Sergachev, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 15 seconds.
He's back behind. What'll he do next? Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Took that away in his own zone.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
Steps across that line. Pitching it to Eller. What a tremendous hit.
McDonough's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Fires high with the shot.
You want to score goals, you got to get to the front of the net. That's exactly what happened, but unfortunately, just shot the puck over the net.
Snapping a pass to McDonough. Strike that one at center ice. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
The Capitals go on the power play again. They have connected once already. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Right along the line. Gotta ice it here. Puck is thrown to Stamkos. Nice job with the stick by Carlson. Steps in from the neutral zone. Right in front. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
Shot on. Great glove save. Pitching this one to Cirelli. Tampa Bay's penalty killers have done it again. Terrific determination by Oshie. The poke check worked. Pass attempt to Dowd. Passing one off now to Oshie. A terrific job on the cut pass. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Loose puck blocked off by Carlson. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Right in front. Has it picked up. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Looking to Palat. Gains that offensive line. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Not the way it was designed to be. Everybody has to get back to get onside. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the 3rd period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Tampa Bay's done a great job killing off penalties to this point, Doc. They need to tighten up defensively and be more disciplined and not take those unnecessary penalties.
That one went offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Driving in from no man's land. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Oh, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Now it stings it off the iron. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Fires one. Got iron with the shot. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And play is stopped for a penalty. Tampa Bay's given a minor here for tripping. Washington's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. Save! And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Strong wrister. Great bad stop. And still another save. What a show. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Trying to go to Kuznetsov. In with it now. Goes to the backhand. Made the save. Dogged determination there by Johnson. Washington's power play not as good this time as before. Lost possession there. Can he generate something from there? Good intercept in his own end. Fires. That puck hit him on the way to the net. A shot. Score! Over 7 minutes have transpired. And so they lead by a pair in this game. Let's see if they can build on it. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
Assisted by number 2, Matt Houston.
Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Directing that one to Burakovsky. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And he gains the zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Connolly's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Cleared it back out of there. Tampa Bay's lugging it up the wing. Dangles. Pass off the woodwork to Point. Snaps a wrist shot. Puck covered. Oh, he's going to go after the goalie.
These two have had something going on all game long. Not surprised about what might happen.
Good job on the draw. Must get it out. He got rid of it. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Moving it to Orlov. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Tampa Bay's got it and moving up the wing. The Capitals are back even. He's got it. Orlov's lost it. He better get back. On to Point. Icing is called. Just under 8 minutes to go. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Nice face-off work. 2-on-1 opportunity. Ovechkin's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And now we'll get the penalty call. McDonough is going to the box, and the call is tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Clean win on the draw.
McDonough, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Somebody over early, offside.
Washington's trying to bring this shutout right to the very end. Their goaltender has been outstanding tonight, and they're just a few minutes away from completing the deal.
Oh, you don't. Just like shootout. He was in all alone and got shut down. Good standing poke check. And that's icing. We have a winner. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Hedman. Big drive. Terrific glove save. Right next to the line. Oh, and the puck goes out of the in all alone. Tampa Bay's penalty killers have done it at the right time. Great defensive poke. Good defensive read with that one.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Quickly off the stick. That is a shot that went way wide.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but
it's just him. It's a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have been called for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
Palat's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
A clutch win of the face-off there. Now it's directed to Oshie. A giveaway. A delayed penalty call is signaled. He knocked that one away. Washington's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference. Tampa Bay's calling its timeout now to try to get this game reversed.
The coach has clearly seen an opportunity here with the timeout to re-instruct his team about what he wants to happen. He hasn't looked real happy.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very...
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Tampa Bay's just one shot away from tying this game and maybe winning it or forcing overtime or forcing a shootout. The chances and the options are endless. Solid defensive position there. Pitching it to Girardi. Moved along and in. Made that stop. Good job just chopping it away.
Time of the goal. 18 minutes, 53 seconds.
Important interception there. The Capitals skated up on the side. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. And there's a delayed penalty call. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Snapping a pass to Eller. Stole that pass away in his own end. Laid on, Dorloff. Good grab again. Good play to knock it away. And that's this one. Washington's emerged with the victory here. But boy, if you look